Hello everyone, welcome back to Software Incorporated, welcome back to Sky.net. So today we are going to release at first one piece of software, and I actually forgot Sky 3D was a visual tool, a 3D visual tool, and it has been a while a visual tool has been created. Actually, it was. Is it still? Actually, let's check. Let's check it. A visual tool. Yes, it has been a while. It has been. Oh wow, it has been a long while. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. Looks actually like people are creating a lot of different stuff. In the early game, they were creating a lot of visual tools, Notepad, and I guess in the last month or last few years, a lot of different stuff has been created. So a lot of different stuff is being done at the moment. Okay, which makes it, of course, a little more tricky sometimes to get something that runs good, but well, if you do, you will make a big profit. And I think actually an audio tool would be the next thing after a visual tool. I think we can do that without any problems. Two audio tools are being created for 98 and 97, which is next month and in a year. And we'll be creating one for approximately half a year later. So I think that is something we'll be starting. Audio tool will be on the topmost operating systems. Oh, we have a new one. Oh, it's a horrible one. Do I want to create stuff for this? It has HD audio and 3D rendering. I guess we'll make it. Actually, is there something only HD audio can do? We would do this. And will stuff be gone if we add this one, this one, this one, and this one? Oh, no, this one and this one. There we go. Yes, it does. Okay, which one do I need to delete? The bottom one. Remove. That's music editor. Okay, there was something else. I'm not sure anymore what, but what was extra? Recording. Okay, so we can't do recording, but we can do the rest. And with the 3.1 coverage, I don't think that's a good idea to do it only with that one. So this one will be a music editor and QA testing. We will use Sky, the 3D operating system, or music visual tool operating system. Not yet. That will take a little while. And actually, maybe we should start doing some selling out of stuff. So Thunder 2. Thunder 2. There we go. Okay, my screen is still the same. That was weird, the last episode. Okay, core team, let's start this one. And let's go and market it as well. Now that we think of it. And now the biggest question of all. Will Sky.net make a little more than 2,000 a day? Okay, this one is actually done. Outstanding. Is that done? Yeah, it's done. Okay, beta. Research team, you're doing some good jobs. There we go. Let's release that as well. 2 releases in 1 month. That is going to make a buttload of money. So this is the very first, if I remember correctly, I will check it actually. Was that the very first, it's the wrong button, video card driver ever? That's a lot of visual tools. No, it isn't the first one ever. But it is one since 93. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's a really long time ago. Okay, well, that were actually all the websites, etc. Okay. Is it web hosting or is it web itself? Does it say that? Web game, operating system, web browser, search engine, hardware research, engine research. Oh, advanced game topics. Nice. What are we going to do now with our research team? I want a role-playing game, for example? I need a game engine for that. What do I need for an advanced game engine? Oh, come on. Click, click. Good. Thank you. Advanced game engine. You need a game engine, coding language, video card driver, audio card driver. I guess the audio card driver is the next one in line. audio card driver here. Hardware research coding language. We have done this, so we can take hardware 95 and we can take our own coding language, Hammond 1. Was that data code? Oh, okay. And we will have advanced audio support and QA testing. And let's add the operating systems we will be creating this for, which I guess is all, because it doesn't really matter. So let's just add up to here. The rest I will neglect, actually. And this one will be, this is research, wasn't it? No, it was a driver, so this won't be in-house. Oh, don't play the game yet. And we'll be calling this... Names. So bad with names. I would say call it something like Thunder, actually. We have an audio tool called Thunder, so we've got now a audio card driver. Lightning? Let's call it Lightning. Yeah, we've got Lightning and Thunder. Actually, Lightning would be our audio or our visual tool, actually. Now that I think of it. Oh well, research team. Let's start creating that one. And they have a little coding in, and I guess we'll start marketing this one as well. Oh, product has been reviewed. Sign marketing. Okay, marketing or review has, wow, that is a lot of releases. Is another brilliant release from Sky.net. It does Sky justice. Thank you. Interesting. They said it does Sky justice, not it does Sky.net justice. So there is a little more coding in these names than I would have thought, actually. That is nice. But we made 760,000 on our Sky 3D, and we made 444 or 34,000 on the Skypedia, which is a lot, which is a buttload, which I like. So, wow, that meant we made 1.2 million in 1 month. And I guess we can put a lot of that in our insurance and get it to 16 million, which is about 70 or 80,000 a month in interest, which means we are halfway through our salaries, if that is right. Now, how will the next month do? They didn't complete all the stuff here, so we might need a few extra marketeers. Let's get everybody paid. Yeah. Need to do some training actually with these people. I'll do that later. Okay, 1.4 million on Skypedia and 500,000. That means we've made 1.9. And how much did we make on our insurance? 60,000. Okay, let's increase that to the 75 at least. And keep a little change. So I think we can expand towards another team pretty soon. But first, these all need to be done. I do think we need another person for marketing soon. Or a few extra persons. Someone is called in sick. There you go. Because they do take a long time for these. Well, at least... yeah, Lightning is not going to be finished in time this way. Okay, let's hire a few other people. Let's go for marketing. Let's start looking. And let's interview someone. Oh, let's go to the top of the list, of course. Interview someone for marketing. And see if we can find a few people who aren't bad at their jobs. Well, they're not bad at their job, but they're bad with the team. You are a good one. You are hired. And you got some coding or some designing stuff, so I guess you are very good for designing posters, etc. Or do you need an artist for that? Well, I guess actually you need an artist for the art for the poster and some kind of a design for a poster as well, because you design a poster, then you make art for it, and then you market it for the outside world. Something like that. Don't you? I think you do. I'm not sure. I have actually never done stuff like that. You are hired as well, so I guess 2 extra people is good. And I think actually that is enough. Then we have another full table over here. So we have 5 persons on our marketing team. Yeah, which is double the speed almost, or half the speed extra, which is enough to do all the things here. Okay, we are making 100,000 at the moment at deals. How many deals do the support have left? 17 deals, which is a buttload. I'm not going to scroll through that because that would take an eternity. Okay, for a month. Oh, 2 extra persons. Yes. 600 and enough again to support us for a few little while. Okay. We are making a lot of money. Nice, 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 nice. Put more into our insurance fund. We are at 20 million, which is 75 here, which is half to 3/4 towards our total salary, which means we can almost support ourselves from there. Oh, this one is done. Our small audio card driver is going good. Art for that is going pretty good. Are they very good on art or something, the research team? No, they're not good, but I guess they're just good enough or something. They are good, going pretty fast through it, actually. I like it. These are almost done. And I think I really need to train up my core team, actually, pretty soon. So let's start with that. Core team, let's go to your employees and let's check audio network system. Networking, I guess that is something different. Need to look into networking. I'm not sure what that is, but looks like it's new because no coding is getting done in there. Or is it? Yeah, people are coding in there. Okay, let's look into system a little. Let's look into system. Oh, you are really bad at networking, but you can do it, so I don't mind. Yeah, let's look into system. Nope. 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 Yes. 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 Yeah, no. Yes. Yes. Okay, so these guys are all the coders, I guess, and none of the designers. So they really need a lot of training. And I guess we'll start with 1 month of designing the system, and after that they will go through a network, audio, and then the rest as well. But we need to train people up if we really want to go for an operating system, because that will need metric buttload of experience to do that in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, and I think we are going towards a good team for it, actually, to start creating an operating system. Wow, look at all the people. But before we do that, we need 2 other teams doing other stuff. So 1 to create audio tools, visual tools, etc. the standards, and 1 to create research, which we already have, and they can just keep that going. But we will need some new development as well, because there is a lot you can develop here. And I think we can make 2 different teams, 1 doing the research for the games and 1 doing the games. I think actually that would be nice. So I think we can get a game team in. Now the biggest question there is, how do the games run? Because my experience about games is not good. How is the games? Games, roleplay game. Made money. Was a bad game. Nice. Okay. Game. Web-based game did not make money, was mediocre. Web games are the old versions, so might be something to do with that. Action game made money, was bad. Okay. I guess we can make money on games then. Okay, that's good to know. So we will go to the game research with this team eventually, and I guess they are done. So let's get this to beta. Let's get this through beta in 1 month, and let's start marketing this and releasing it. And let's see how much lighting made. Marketing, there we go. So, oh. Why is this one still broken? Would I have been a D person? Well, I guess we'll just delete. Oh, maybe because there wasn't a chair before it. Well, let's just delete it then. It was a nice sprung piece, but I guess it doesn't work like that anymore. Okay. let's do some research for games. So the thing we were going towards at the moment was... What were we doing? Okay, we did audio tool... Game engine. Yeah, game engine. Engine research. Oh, that is something different. Game engine... Advanced game engine... Roleplay game, video card game, action game, advanced game research. What do you need for advanced game research again? Game engine. Was this what we need? Oh, I think my game engine, the game engine got something else here. Advanced game engine. You need engine research, coding language, video card driver, audio card driver. Ah, okay. So I guess we need now an engine research. Advanced game topics and QA testing. We'll make this an in-house one. And this will be on the research server. And this will be engine. And now the stuff will switch out. Or it won't. 1998 actually. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I used the keypad last episode. Or was it two back? I'm not sure anymore. Game system thingy whoop-de-doo. Okay, this will take a little longer because a team size of 8 is required to do this optimal. So they will actually not take any time at all. Really? 8 people? Wow, they need to modify that a little. Maybe they didn't really update the mods for this. Okay, still going well. Our place is nice and clean. Maybe we need another engineer or maintenance guy. Let's hire maintenance and let's hire an extra IT support. This one will be working early instead of late. So this one come in at 8 and work to 12, and the other will be coming in at 6 or at 4 and work to 8. So the computers who are not being used can be repaired then. Like this stuff is going to be done. There we go. Okay, and actually, yeah, while meetings are happening, they can fix their computers as well. Okay, this one can be stopped with marketing, and this one can after this month be stopped marketing. And they're on a meeting. And they're done. This one can almost stop marketing. And how much did we make on our last pieces of software? 1.3, 1.4, and 800,000. I like it. So now we have stopped marketing this, and we are releasing a new product, which is the Thunder one, which is the Thunder 2, which is audio software. Marketing. And let's start making for our normal team I am wanting to make another antivirus because that has been a while as well, I think. Terminator malware, and the antivirus has been 94 and 92. Yeah, that has been a long while. I guess we can make that of our own. Now, how many antivirus programs are coming? Anti-malware, antivirus, just one. Okay, we can compete with that, I guess. File scan, QA testing, it will have Sky 3D. And let's add a few operating systems. So we'll have the top operating system for this one. Oh wow, that one is bad. Let's look at these. Let's add one extra. Where did we end? Next OS. Let's go for Frame OS. See if stuff will disappear. No, it doesn't. Then can we add this one as well? Next OS. No, we can't add Next OS. Okay. And we'll have Firewall, Antivirus, Virus Database on the main server. And this will be on the main server as well. Product name. Won't be an original, actually. Will be Terminator 2. Terminator 2. And core team develop. There we go. That should be enough. Now, apparently it doesn't require networking, which is interesting. Actually, talking about networking, I think actually I need to train some people. But first, Thunder 2, how did they do? The answer is 1.7 million, 1.1 million. Nice, 1.17 million. This is good. That's very good. Ooh, some hosting. Except we have a lot of hosting jobs at the moment. We might need to move them all to a new server. And how is our server doing? Our server is at 5.3%. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff which we're getting paid for, but they're not using it. F1 Clans 4 is doing a lot. Oh, they have a lot of people playing it, I guess. Okay, let's market this one. Marketing, assign, marketing. There we go. There is our team back. They're doing good stuff. They're getting through it pretty good. It's a bad quality now. Let's get it to outstanding before we do anything else. And our engine is doing fine as well. So I guess in the next episode we are going to create a new house for a gaming team, a game operating creation team, which can make their first game by then, which might be actually still a little too soon because we still need to make the advanced game engine. Yeah. So, oh, multi-OS support. That's interesting. Okay, 3D rendering, it will have all these things, but that will all be in our later episodes. And the game engine actually will be in-house, that won't be brought out, so our research team has still a lot to do, and I guess we need to expand that next episode as well. And after that, we're going to make a game team. Actually, I'm going to make a game team next episode as well. And we're going to train them up to be specialists at everything, hopefully. Or at least let them be able to do everything. Just like I'm going to do with this team as well. But I will need to search that out also a little bit off camera. So I have a lot to do. And I hope you will like this episode for me putting in a lot of effort to make this series. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing, of course. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.